Hello, everyone. It's me, Tomas Diego Garcia here, and today is February 25th, 2022, Friday, and we are going to play Night Manager for the 41st time. The 41st time. Alright? I'll keep you updated on how many videos we have. And so far, we're at 41 for Night Manager. Alright? Let's do this. And we're going to do the daily adventure as well. Alright, here we go. Just gotta make sure my volume's working. Alexa, enable Night Manager.
Okay, here's Night Manager. Welcome back to the Fighting Arena Manager. There are 742 other Night Managers here training with their warriors. He was challenged to battle 3 times. Among others, from Bloodguard Duke and Knight Victor from Germany. Shadow Moth took care of business. 5 serfs were stolen. Shadow Moth has fallen 165 positions. He's 1,333 in Group D. The Knights games have begun. Altogether 1,781 players have registered. The King wishes all participants good luck and success. May the best guild win.
Your upgrade is ready. The dwelling is now level 30. From now on, you can house 3,750 servants.
He has a new package.
Ooh!
Say, mailbox, to receive his messages.
Thanks.
The bounty for the Orc King of the Dark Forest has increased, and is now set at 500 diamonds. You better hunt this orc down and earn some extra money, before someone else gets him. Do you now want Shadow Moth to brawl against another knight? Or shall he visit the arrow factory?
Daily adventure.
Deciding he's all set for a bold feat, Shadow Moth strolls into the frightening wilds. The neighboring village asks the king for help. It is said that a villainous man with a frightful scarred face is roaming around here, robbing innocent people. Enjoy Adventure 40, The Scarface.
The king is right to send me out to help our neighbors.
Shadow Moth does not have to search long to find the man with the scarred face. He also tries to rob Shadow Moth with a knife. Bloodguard Shadow Moth, the barbarian, will now fight Norbert the Scarface. Norbert promptly attacks first. Shadow Moth avoids that swing. Slipping away, he attacks with his sword. This blow was a critical hit. 494 damage points were inflicted. Norbert counter swings. Shadow Moth is lucky saving himself, with a drop to the side. He swings back while his opponent is still shocked by his missed attack. This strike was a critical hit, causing 494 damage. Norbert is routed. This battle will certainly leave another scar on the Scarface, and hopefully he will not show up in this village again anytime soon. Here too, the villagers are infinitely grateful to Shadow Moth for his efforts. They give him 1,500 gold pieces and 5 diamonds as a token of appreciation. He also receives 600 experience points.
Yay! Thank you.
Adventure, The Scarface was completed. The Royal Hunting Company reports a huge increase of orc zombies in the Dark Forest. If we don't extinguish them, we will soon be helpless to stop this orc plague.
Yay! Yay!
He has managed to go to the next level and is now 139. Shadow Moth has just gained a skill point. What skill do you want him to enhance? Strength, defense, speed, luck, or health points?
Strength.
Strength. Do you want Shadow Moth to fight against a different knight? Or shall your knight head for the arrow factory?
Mailbox.
No problem. A package from Knight Link, the Protector, from Germany.
Let's see.
Eureka! 10 diamonds.
Oh, that's okay.
Would you like to send Shadow Moth into the Dark Forest? Or should he stop by the workplace?
My energy?
Currently, Shadow Moth has 53 of a possible 50 energy points. You can have him buy additional energy packs. Do you want to learn more?
My diamonds?
Altogether, your knight has 140 diamonds. Do you want Shadow Moth to battle against an enemy knight? Or shall your knight go to the arrow factory?
Shop.
Welcome to the Store Fighter. There are only 3 things he can acquire here: a skill, a bonus, or a new title. First, I have a new skill for him. Bandage. Level 1. This bandage restores 20% of your health points. Chance. 20%. This skill is available for 500 diamonds. And then, the bonus. Rock hard. Your armor will be as hard as stone. The defense value increases by 50 points. 100 diamonds is what this bonus will cost. Last, the title. The Prophet. For only 50 diamonds. Which one do you choose for him to purchase? The new skill, the valuable bonus, or the title?
Hunting lodge.
He enters and there is a large man behind the counter. It must be Constantine, the owner. Looking up, the owner mutters welcome to the hunting lodge. These 3 items are available to buy today. First, a new skill. Multiple shot. Level 1. Your knight quickly fires an additional arrow at his opponent, back-to-back shots. Chance. 15%. This skill is available for 50 arrow makers. And then, the bonus. Increased learning ability. Your knight learns faster than most, picking up the forest hunting abilities quickly. 5% more experience from hunting in the dark forest.
I'm gonna get that.
You can have him trade this bonus for 15 of his arrow makers. And finally, a large quiver with 5,000 silver arrows. For only 500 diamonds. Constantine is wondering which one of the items would you like him to acquire? The new skill, the added bonus, or the arrow quiver?
Fight.
The knights walk into the arena. Bloodguard Shadow Moth, the Barbarian, rank D, 1333, against Senior Sergeant Black Samurai, the Barbarian, rank D, 1333. They advance. Shadow Moth opens the combat with the first strike. This blow was a critical hit, inflicting 231 damage. Black Samurai strikes at the other knight. That beautifully thrown blow caused 99 damage points. Shadow Moth thrusts. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 231 damage. Black Samurai collapses.
Yeah, I won.
He saunters to the king's seating area, kneels in front of the king, then heads off to the knight's stables. Shadow Moth earns 28 honor points, 57 experience, and 7 domestics from Black Samurai.
Thank you, Black Samurai.
In the knight ranking group, D, Shadow Moth moved up 151 places. He's in position 1182.
Ooh, game tip.
Game tip. The servants' quarters can be improved from level 5 on, at the blacksmith. The more improvements to his quarters, the more servants he can get. Of course, the more servants he has, the more gold per hour they produce for him.
Ooh.
For every level he advances his servants' quarters, he can then house 125 more serfs.
Oh,
Shall I find him another victim?
help.
Whatever you need. Your mission as a knight manager, to turn a weak knight into a glorious hero. Let me give you a brief overview. Every day he can complete the daily adventure. If he successfully completes this adventure, he will get a new one the next day. He should also fight against other knights regularly. This will increase his reputation and position on the knight ranking list. He can also steal servants from other knights during these fights. Servants produce gold for him every hour. In battles and adventures, he also gets experience points. With enough experience points, he'll level up. With each new level, you can improve one of his abilities. Would you like to learn more about the game?
Yes.
All right. You can use gold to improve his sword and armor at the blacksmith. The blacksmith can also build shelters for his servants. The bigger his shelter, the more serfs he can house. During adventures and battles, your knight consumes energy. If he has no energy left, he will have to wait for an hour to recover or say, buy energy, to instantly boost it. The king follows the activities of his knights very closely, and from time to time he grants your knight some diamonds. He can collect and spend them in the store for new skills, bonus features and titles, and more. To view your inventory, you can say, backpack, at any time. In the backpack, your items are organized, and depending on the selected item, different interaction options are available to you. Would you like to know more?
Yes.
Okay. The life of a knight is not only about fighting, it's also about gambling. In the tavern he can play blackjack against Joe and win or lose a lot of gold. At the tavern he can also buy potions, which improve his attributes for a certain period of time. From level 10, he can also visit the Dark Tower and fight his way up to the top. You can also link your Amazon account to our skill to make sure that your knight will always be bound to your account. Do you still want to know which events are available?
Yes.
By your command. Every Tuesday there is a fair in town, and at the Wheel of Fortune he can win various prizes. On Wednesday, the king counts the achievements of the last 7 days of all the knights, and awards special titles and benefits. On Double Thursday he gets double experience, fame and servants. On the weekend, the Knights Games take place. To participate, you have to register him on Friday. Now, I'm finally done. Just say, help, and I will gladly tell you everything again. You can also say, my knight, to learn more about your knight and his skills. If you have any further questions, please email us. For each request, please include his personal service number. This is 178121. Would you like to send Shadow Moth into the Dark Tower? Or shall he prefer to go to the tavern?
Dark Tower.
All right. The Dark Tower. This level is occupied by one of Azrael's stronger minions. He needs to win this floor to keep going. Reaching story 200, he sees a minion. Bloodguard Shadow Moth. The barbarian takes on Bennett. Swinging first, Shadow Moth slashes with his sword. This surprise attack causes 50 damage. Calling on dark powers for help, Bennett is all of a sudden surrounded by black smoky mist. Bennett casts the Curse of Agony spell, level 1. Shadow Moth was cursed. Shadow Moth suffers from the effects of the curse. 1,293 damage. Shadow Moth buckles in defeat. Should Shadow Moth see if he can do better this time?
Yes.
As you wish.
There's black smoke coming out from under the door.
This is a boss level. He needs to win this floor to keep going. Your knight is on level 200. Bloodguard Shadow Moth. The barbarian goes up against Bennett. They rush in. Shadow Moth hefts his blade and initiates the first attack. Putting his foot into Bennett's. Level 2, trap. Shadow Moth can't fight back. 1,881 damage. Shadow Moth is trapped. Shadow Moth was pummeled. Do you want Shadow Moth to go into the Dark Tower again?
No.
All right. Do you want to send Shadow Moth into the Dark Forest? Or shall your knight visit the hunting lodge?
Next part is coming up. See you later.